I think my main selling point is useful rather than interesting, but I try and be interesting when I can. Right, what have we got here? 32, 48. This is 47 with that. How many are we going to get in here? We're going to have to come all the way across. We're going to get another full amount, I think. So if that's 47 and then another 16 will be 63. That'll be 63 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to lose some space for this. How much is that? 24. We can leave that out. Hold on, so this was 63. That's another 6, so that's 69. And then we'll win some more space back here, and I'm pretty sure there's more than enough. Yeah, there's more than enough space. So this comes to here. If I no, oh, not that. We can get rid of these, get rid of that, get rid of that, tidy up all this old infrastructure that's still sitting around. And then at the bottom, we should leave 2 tiles there. Perfect. Alright, me, I think that might be a bit of a strong one. Francis definitely has his own place. I think he's doing well enough. In some ways, he's doing better than me. His channel is a lot more mature than mine. Let's put it that way. I think he's doing all right. But yeah, we'll take all of this stuff out. So this will be our build, and then yeah, then we're going to route it all and stuff. Do we just go and copy it? I mean, we'll just do some copy jobs. Let's take... Can I just take this? Say, what happens if I copy this? This is going to be interesting. Should we stick... I'm going to stick that there and see what happens. Let's cancel drywall. We don't need any of that. Yeah, Francis John, I think he's definitely forgotten some stuff. I'm sure he'll pick it up super quickly again, but yeah, for now at least, I agree with that assessment. I think he is. He's definitely lost some knowledge, but that's what happens when you don't play for a while. He'll get there. He'll get there. There. Bummer. Okay, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to rejig this. This is not where I want that. Yeah, we'll cut this off here so we don't do anything dodgy. And this one here. Oh boy, routing this is gonna be real fun. Gas lines, we're okay. Yeah, we'll just do the rejigging. That's it. We would love a bit of that. Yeah, we'll stick the aqua tuner over here. You know, I think that's probably enough for them to build right now. There's quite a bit. Feel full. Yeah, well, I think it's more than that because the patches were coming thick and fast recently. I remember he did some early spaced out DLC stuff, but that must have been what, 2019 or something, or 2020? A while ago. That was a while ago. Then I think he took a break for a number of years. Stuff always goes like that. Yeah. But yeah, no, and he taught me a lot as well, for sure. He was the OG tutorial man, and yeah, I think it's definitely fair to say I take inspiration from him in a number of ways. Without copying or plagiarizing or anything like that, but definitely take some inspiration. Right. Yeah, so now my carbon dioxide idea does seem to be working. I'll tell you what, we'll open these up here. We can mostly fill this as like a giant bucket. It will just push the carbon dioxide up, I think. And it's quite sticky side to side, so we should be fine. Right, we got enough plastic in here now. I think we do. So why don't we launch this? Let's try that. Someone is saying they are trapped, so let's have a look there. It is Quinn. How did you do that? That's an interesting one. Anyway, let's get them out. Never played this game. If one's right, so you'll be good. Oh well, thank you very much. That's kind words indeed. Yeah, it never gets old. You guys saying how much it helps. Yeah, it makes me feel good that I can help you guys unlock stuff that you maybe wouldn't have found by yourself, or you might have done, but it would have taken a bit longer. So just happy to help. Also, why is no one loading this? Steel 9. Anyone? What? I don't know why no one's loading this. This is on priority 9 steel. Manual use, that'll be the one. There we go. Yeah, seeing it on... Yeah, I mean, I played it before it launched too, I think. You can move now, Quinn, right? We're all good? Yeah. Cool, okay. We're all good. Quinn's just complaining for no reason. The ants are building the next points. I mean, I feel like we've actually done... Oh, hold on a minute, hold on. Background buildings. Whoops. Okay, that's gonna kill all of my temperature plates, but if I copy them back in again from this one. Oh god, that's not showing me anything. That is one of the bugs with the blueprint mod. That's not great. Oh god, that's lost it again. Background buildings. That. So now I've got to place this right there. And yeah, okay, so again, kind of loses it. Okay, please don't disappear. Why is that? That's definitely not enough of them. What's it doing? Come on, game. Is it just copying that? No. There. Cool. Yeah, we definitely got some drywall in here that we really didn't need. That's just been copied from the space ones. I should have caught that, really. Bit of a waste. No, it's a waste of time and material. Okay, I think we got this one okay. Crossed. Anyway, we'll go with that. What is going on? There's this weird sausage pictures being sent on Discord. I'm not sure I want to get involved with this. I'll leave that to you guys. Yeah, let's recover the drywall anyway, because that's not a good idea to leave that in. The classic giant build projects. That's how we roll. Okay, and then hopefully, right. So the orbital calypso is coming back. That'd probably help if I queued that. What? Is this stuff still grounded? Because it shouldn't be grounded. What's going on? Yeah, is he just thinking? He's sleeping? Okay. Okay. Okay, well you can have the bed, mate. Come on. These dupes. Hi, silly device. Oh, come in. Oh, come in. Like, if you guys want sausage pictures, then message CZ, mate. He seems to be intent on sharing sausages. So, there you go. It is very dangerous territory. I'm steering as clear as I can of it. Right. In the meantime, construction continues. It's one of those Reddit usernames. It's like, please send sausage pics. Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't recommend. Unless you're into that kind of thing, you know, just by all means. Okay, some random Finn is intent on sleeping on the floor for some reason. Stress is good. He does have the new friend one. Okay. He's got high morale. Okay, well, this is fine. This should be fine. So I didn't have enough, silly. I was like, six boilers isn't enough. We need 7 and 8. Slightly, Tector, slightly. Look, I'm a British man. We love a good innuendo as good as anyone else. Unreachable food. Yeah, I can see why, Lyra. I can see why you're stuck. There's definitely a reason for that. You're building it all in the wrong order. What is? I don't know. I don't have any mods. Well, actually, I've Kem, but he pops in every now and then. Oh god, the sausage pics have they've put them in the Oni chat. To tell you what, I mean, here you go. This is an advert for the Discord. If you guys want to see, a picture of a partial sausage as shared by CZ mate, then click on that link. That's what you want to see. And if you're on YouTube and you really want to see this, you might have to scroll back up in the chat for it by the time you join, but you can find it. Then the link is in the description of the YouTube video. Yeah, geez, this is what we do for you guys. What? They're not trapped. They're just thinking. They're just thinking. Well, okay. So I've been answering this because there's 2 reasons why I'm dedicating the entire planetoid to sour gas boilers. Number 1 is to get water out because I need the water to feed all these tubes, oxygen. So there was a reason behind it, like a somewhat logical one. And the second one is because I wanted to fill the map up, which is why I came up with this whole idea in the first place. So that's why I want to do it. I mean, it's doing a pretty good job of filling the map up, I'd say. Sorry about that. Yeah. This is the water planetoid. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we filled 2/3 of it, and that's an achievement in itself, right? I've never seen a classic size map this full. Well, somewhat logical in that there's an in-game reason why it makes sense I'm doing it. Oh dear. CZ mate is attracting everyone to the Discord now. We're going to get records signing up. Yeah, no, they're not trapped. They just take ages to think. In fact, I'm kind of thinking we grab a... Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, all right. Leo's going to prove me wrong now. I'm going to grab a screenshot. I think that's going to be the... that'll be the thumbnail for that. Always good when we grab a thumbnail. Saves me a bit of work later. So hopefully we're getting some data banks. Good. Some random Finn is on the case. We should stick data banks on here so we can count them. Okay, 0. Great. Lifeguard says it's ugly and too dry. He wants a more moist, beautiful one, I think. he joined the Discord just to see that. And I was disappointed. That's some... Yeah. What... Yeah, I didn't manage to catch a Rizzy earlier, so... Oh, God. I feel like we're getting very off track with the chat here, but in the meantime, the boiler continues to build, so at least we're getting somewhere with this. The vacuum... Boy, the vacuum is slow. It is very slow. Could we link this up? I think we probably could. Does that go... Okay, no. You could probably say, let's just say prioritize that. Yeah, there's perfectly valid reason to join a Discord, you know. That's a good hook. I'm not sure I want it to be the only reason people are joining my Discord, but you know, they're all down for a good meme every now and then. Now, why is this line not full? This is my question. These two seem to be struggling a bit. I don't know why. And the last one. What is this? Oh, is this line's being filled from... Ah, from the top one. So this line... I mean, they're kind of full. You have 8 lines in a row. There's times when these are full. There's times... Is this one... looks about right. These gaps are too big. These are not too... These are not the gaps that would come from 2 oil wells working correctly, I don't think. I don't know, I mean they're both connected up and supplied water and all the rest of it, so... Strange. Not sure what's going on there. I should drink... Yes, thank you, Caesar. Yeah, I am drinking now. I've always gone through my whole glass here, so we're doing better. My voice is fine. My voice doesn't hurt now. It's good. I've been drinking more water. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, so Silly, it's going to be Pips. Pips is the next one. And have we run out of aluminium? Jeez. Oh my god. This thing's dormant. Okay, right, we might have to stick some thermium in there instead. That's gonna be a bit of a bummer. Yeah, it'll be Pips. I was hoping to get it out by Monday at the latest, fingers crossed. We'll see. I need to record it. Recording the voice bit's always the most difficult part. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I should have quite a bit of time on Monday to do it as well. Fingers crossed. But yeah, like I said, anyone that is part of my luxury shrooms or any tiers of my Patreon support, then you'll have a vote as to what comes after that. So I'll be offering 5 critters, and you can choose which one you want next out of those. So if you want to say in the order that they're coming out, then you can join the Patreon or subscribe on Twitch. So we've finally got some benefits for you guys on Twitch for your support, which is good stuff. Yeah, to Rissi's goodbye screen. What did he do? He was playing around with boiling sulfur and had some issues by the sounds of it. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to replace these with thermium because we do not have enough aluminium. Not there. There. That's it. And we'll replace any of these that are moaning about lack of material. Because we got quite a bit of thermium, so we can do that. We'll leave those till the ladders get built. That one's already thermium. And we'll leave that till the rest gets built. I suppose we'll just six all that stuff again. Actually, I don't want to six that corner because good there. And what we will want to do as well is, yeah, provide a way to walk across the top of that. And that'll allow us to close stuff in. Insulate pipes with water running through magma area. Oof. Yeah, that sounds about right. The thing with vacuums, I mean, obviously vacuums are so good. They solve all the heat transfer problems. And as soon as they break, things really go wrong. Because the vacuum is what protects everything from the heat. And then when that breaks, yeah, you're in for a bad time. You're in for a bad time. I can feel that one. There you go. We're just grabbing some more plastic. Nice. I think I also do that. Got a nice gradient down here. Slowly filling this up. Just get that little bit of oxygen out. I mean, I then suppose what we'll have to do. I mean, at some point we're going to have to vacuum the top of this. So we have to vacuum it so that we just take the oxygen and sour gas and chlorine and hydrogen and nitric gas, all the other just bits and bobs and random gases floating around in here. We need to push them out. We won't be able to do that just by gravity, but we can mostly fill this with carbon dioxide. It's not really dense enough because we really need more carbon dioxide, but and we can also then start filling these up. The problem is going to be metal, I think. If we've sorted this out, I'll tell you what we can do. We can probably put the steel back on, right? Because we could do with more steel. The thermium continues, I assume, except we're out of niobium, so that would be good to put on another load of those. Now we're going to need more thermium and steel just for metal ore. Although we do have a lot of aluminium ore and stuff, so we can use that for mesh tiles. But we will run through our metal ore very quickly on here. It is insane how much metal ore this is going to require just to finish out the mesh tiles. So, tech tiles. Gotta be that guy. Of course. I mean, you know, if you guys want to check up on a Dupes, if I think you've just ran through screen. I don't even need to find you. You turned up as soon as you asked. But yeah, you're still fine. You are 481 cycles old, and I don't think you've passed away. He's now thinking about what's going on, as most of my Dupes do. They like to think very slowly. Okay, we can suppress that. If this is all built, we got some lead in here. What, was this? I don't know how that got in there. Or maybe it was like a power line I deconstructed or something. Okay. Yeah, okay, so these are all now pumping together. So I mean, sure. We can put that one in. Yeah, Leo's in the worst of it. We can connect that up, and then as I vacuum this out, should speed up. Let's go pretty down slowly. Now we've got to keep an eye on this guy too. On some random thing. He does not have an oxygen supply, and he's making data banks very slowly. He should be fine. I mean, he can't suffocate, and we'll do well to starve him from there. So, no, Leo is on his way back. Leo is very, very close. Less than a cycle away. How are we on pressure here? 540. This seems stable, I think. I mean, it's stabilised around 540-ish to 500. This one's lower. So I think this design's fine. And so the issue with this bottom one is just the fact that it's non-vacuum. And there is heat leakage from just everywhere. So I think once we sort that out, we'll be fine. Although we've been trying to sort that out for a long time now and still not managed it. But anyway, we're doing well on that. I mean, I suppose we can... I don't know why I deconstructed that. Oh, we're going for a save. Alright. Well, when it's save, I can go for some water. That's always a good idea. Oh, I swallowed it wrong. There. Hold on a minute. I don't know why the human body allows that to happen. What? How can you swallow water in the wrong way? So annoying. Okay. I just got it. Yeah, I think I might not have deconstructed enough of that. Okay, bring that around. Oh dear, sorry about that. There's a water coming back up. Might have the hiccups now. Hold on a minute. I'll be hiccuping all over stream. Right, give me a sec. I'm just going to go on mute and sort my hiccups out. One second. Right, I think we're safe. Oh, I can't be bothered, Badger. I can't be bothered. Yeah, I know. I know why, Leo. I'm not that foolish, but like, why? You know, well, can we design it a bit better? Would be a good idea. Okay, let's get this built up slowly. Slowly. This is done, but then what we can do is, yeah, we're gonna have to work our way in. So the thing as well, Badger Eat Peanuts, is that this design's way more robust. If it gets overly full or it's not working 100% efficiently, I can just turn off the oil input and it'll just sort itself out because it's nicely redundant like that, which is great. Yeah, I think we do need an update to the human body. I mean, patch please. It's been a while. It's been too long. Could definitely do with one. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. I should have deconstructed that one on that one. We'll have to bottle empty some stuff in all over the place. So I'll tell you what, we can where are we bottle emptying? This is the question. I mean, I suppose we may as well bottle empty on that side. Oh, there's a hatch there. Let's have rid of that. We're going to also need to... No, hold on a minute. Yeah, okay. We're going to need to bottle empty here too. We'll gas those in, so that's fine. Cool. Earth update again. Yeah. r/IRL, I think. That's a... I say something... You've got to be confident in life, you know, this is key. You say something with confidence, everyone will believe you. Even if it's a load of nonsense. Cool, make sure this is all fixed. Can we get to this? No, we can't. Bummer. Yeah, a bit of an annoyance, really. When you build these things, it's fiddly. You got to build them all in order, and yeah, all the rest of it. A choke human updates again. That probably exists. Probably. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to laying out the next two nat gas gen bricks. I think this will be a task for next time, because we've got to put a second one in here and then do all of the machines and gas and liquid routing, cooling, all the rest of it. There's going to be a lot of planning in this, and I do not feel up for it right now. So we're gonna chill on that, and we'll sort that out next time. I think we'll use yeah, we're gonna put that pump back in. I don't know if this is all reachable or not. I feel like they're gonna block themselves in again here. I can see this coming. Let's cancel that. Okay. Ooh. There you go. He's going to go around the volcanoes, or what's going on with them. So, well, because these are hot bricks. We've had influx of people. There was no advertising. There was no advertising. I just said there was a sausage there, right? There's no false advertising. It was as described. To answer the answer the question, yeah, because this is going to be a hot industrial brick anyway. We could just throw. This is a steam vent. This is a metal volcano. We just open them up, and they'll just heat the steam, and we can let it go. So what we will need to do is put an auto sweeper and loader to pick the aluminium up. We can also run that by the cooling area and jack it out. But we'll just open these up. The oil reservoirs are more tricky because they need to be accessible. Yeah, probably. Thank you, Caesar, mate. Yeah, so we need to leave these accessible to the outside. I mean, obviously that one's not a huge issue because it's on the edge, but this one is right in the middle of what's going to be this brick. But we'll have to make it accessible somehow. We could liquid lock it. I'm just going to say, I think you'll probably be disappointed if you go over there and see Caesar's sausage. I'm just saying. I'm not overhyping it. Extra net gas because the volcano's going to block a few. So I've just planned round it. So the thing is with these bricks, I mean, I've done this before. There's a vent there that's in the way and not open. There's, teleporter stuff in this one. This one's pretty square and good. I think these ones are as well, actually, from there on up. But, I just go round the stuff, basically. Like, there's one in there. That's it, yeah. So, and, like this corner's gone around that one's gone around that. So I just size the brick and shape the brick to get around what I need to do. So if it's blocking some, I'll just add some more height and put enough in. Same here, so they'll block it, but basically I just add rows until I have enough, and then we're all good. We can probably, I think, as well, that one's going to come across here, like that. This seems good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work this out because it's gonna be an absolute pain to do this. Particularly the gas routing is always a nightmare with these. Just to I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but this is the kind of gas routing that you get in these bricks, and they're just a nightmare because you gotta split the nat gas into seven lines, and the carbon dioxide you can merge it into 2 lines. But yeah, it becomes very tricky because the lines aren't what do you get? 8, 11? 11. You can fit 11 nat gas gens on one gas incoming line. So if you do them in lines of 11, it's nice and convenient, but then it's narrower than this. So I'm feeding multiple rows with the same gas lines, and it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. We have to do that twice. I'm not in the right headspace to do that today. We're going to focus on getting this built and going from there. We're getting pretty close now, I think. We can get that done. I think that's it, right? In fact, this one doesn't even need to be done. I don't know why I did that. Can sweep that out. Sweep that out. We can leave that oil in there. That's fine. Most of my stream chats is going to be all about Hungarian sausage. This is what we're going to achieve today with the stream chat. We can take this one out and put the next one in. We can, now this is built as well, we can shut that up. We're just working our way through closing this out. Slowly, slowly. We can get that done. We can get that done. Just prioritize everything. Oh, we got some more prints. There we go. We're getting towards the end of the stream now, but we'll take on, this is the fourth one this stream. Can't do cooking errors, that sounds fine. Not particularly good, but there you go. 233. What do you mean no one's got a clue? I try and explain. Does anyone have any questions? If you have any questions about what's going on, let me know. But we're building more sour gas boilers, you know, and we've done this 6 times already, so we're just building another 2. I mean that is the internet, CZ mate. I think that is typical. Right, we're grabbing some data banks here. I mean, how much? We need 40, 30. We need 30 data banks to get that going, and then we can start going for the tree. The orbital, right? The orbital calypso is on its way back, and we'll resort that. In fact, it's pretty much landing right now. We can probably catch it in the act. In fact, what has probably happened is it doesn't know which one to land on because I changed the landing pads and it's got stuck in orbit. That is almost certainly what's happened there. But let's pop it on this one and we'll be fine. And then, yeah, the Sat-15 is ready to go. Yeah, it's ready to go because now we've finally got that last bit of steel in there we were trying to get. So why don't we, not that, why don't we stick this over to Ugera? Why we're lacking a bit of fuel? And it's, I feel like you're misrepresenting, Sadat. We have we have 6 already. We're building 7 and 8. Yeah, that was last stream where we finished the 6th one. You know, we're already on it. We're already on it. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, Jesus. Since when did it become my sausage pick, Poison Eater? This is I feel like I'm being misrepresented here. This is CZ's sausage pick, not mine, not mine. Let's just be clear here. Oh, we have a lot of oxygen in there. Okay. No, I didn't post it. I didn't post it. Yeah. Hey, I mean, it's got to be a record. I mean, I think 6 is already a record. But yeah, you can see. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and 8 are coming. I mean, my hope was to build 12 on here. So we could do that. But I mean, I'm definitely, this is 8. I mean, we can go 9, 10, 11. We should be able to get 12 in here. Yeah. That's better. Thank you, Poison Eater. Oh, yeah. If you're saying that, Life God, I think you may not have met some of my compatriots. there are definitely British men that definitely would do that. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to say. Yes, we are certainly not all gentlemen here. Right, we'll get the supercoolant. We have 3 tons. That's not a lot. We could probably do with a bit more than that. What happened? Did I ask for a fixed amount or we run out of something? Okay, I think I asked for a fixed amount, which is fine. We've got loads of foolery, loads of everything. All right, a bit more. So that's the other thing. I don't drink tea. I am odd one out here in the UK, I'm afraid. I'm not a tea drinker. There you go. You're learning things about me all the time. Let's knock that off. Cool. Yeah, I think it's just it's a type of person thing rather than a specific nationality that is responsible for those. Yeah. So anyway, let's get the supercoolant going because we can. So we should. Let's do that. We're very close to shutting this up, which is great. We can also stick the bottle lamps here and there. Trapped in 8th boiler, exactly. I don't think that room is true, Poison Eater. I clearly laid out the benefits, and none of them involved picture rewards. Right, trapped in the boiler. Really? You can't... What? You can't get from there to there? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Can I get from there to there? Ooh. Okay, oh, you can put a ladder in there. Okay. That's pretty... Different character indeed. Nice. Nice. Yep. Sounds about right. Lovely. Now, because I haven't vacuumed this is a problem. Oh, buildings. I really should have thought of this first. Whoops. I'm being too impatient here. The sour gas. Oh, wrong button. Okay, then the other ones are one. Yeah, we really need to get the sour gas out. We are decreasing from the pumps, but still non-zero. I'm getting ahead of myself, basically. Oh, okay. That's right. I thought I was about to bottle empty stuff onto there for no reason. Well, not no reason, but it would get lost. Okay. Yeah, load of script. Yeah, silly. Well, he's Mr. 150. You know, he had to have a name. Though he probably ended up higher than that in the order in the end, because we killed a few. Got a lot of injured dupes again. I mean, Yodeler is a really good buff as well. I mean, super productive. What's the other one? The Sparkle Streaker is also great. They're the better ones, I think. Okay. Limes is back. Yeah, okay, of course they are. We just landed their rocket. Perfect. Is this refueling? No. Okay. Better roll these down. Facts. Yes, I know, Tech Turtle. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long I could actually stream for in a row if I tried it. I suspect we might find out in the future, but for now we're going to stick to it. The other thing I do need to think about is what I do with the YouTube videos. I mean, if I were... The reason why I set the 3 hours a week is because I think that's a reasonable balance for the YouTube without flooding it. If I was going to stream more, I don't know if a VODs channel or something like that would be a good idea. Because if I uploaded loads and loads of VODs onto the Discord, onto the YouTube, I really don't think it would be it'd be good. No, I mean in a constructive way. I mean, you know, I'd like to be able to go longer than 3 hours, and I'd like to be able to stream more. And right now I'm limited on time anyway, so it's fine, and it kind of works with the channel. But if I get the chance to stream more, then yeah, I need to think about what we're doing, because I can't flood the normal channel with VODs. And so we have to make a second channel, which I know is a thing people do, if people watch it. Yuki's saying your ladders... Oh, Juki, so as a year. The ladders get very hot around the petroleum rocket. Yeah, I mean, well, mine do as well, but it's kind of not an issue. I mean, if the ladders themselves are hot, I mean, I suppose there's two potential problems. One is that they could melt. But as long as you're making them out of igneous rock, it should be fine. Or most rocks should be fine with petroleum exhaust. The other thing is, if your dupes are scalding, then I would really recommend Atmo suits anyway. I mean, that's kind of my default go-to recommendation. If you can have a safe base area with nice temperature and oxygen control, and then suit access the rest of the map, that is definitely my suggestion on the way to go. And then that definitely stops all the scalding issues too. Yeah, if you get them without suits, I don't think there's much you can do, to be honest. I'm fine, Tech Turtle, I'm fine. We'll see. But you know, if it comes to a future point where I have the time to stream more, then I would like to. So we'll find the right balance, channel going forward. But I mean, you know, so far the channel's been doing. I say far beyond my expectations. I mean, I didn't really have a lot of expectations for what the YouTube channel was going to be. You know, I just made that because I wanted to grab some VODs for the first run I did, which was the guide to 100 cycles for an all achievement run. And basically I did that for if you guys know Himawari Bro, he kind of inspired me to I felt like I wanted to help him out with a guide. That was my first guide. He was struggling. So I made that by Twitch streaming it, and I thought I could probably keep it. I'll just chuck it on the YouTube and see if people are interested in it. And so is people have access to it, because Twitch deletes the VODs fairly quickly, and just to archive it. And then, yeah, it just kind of turned into this now, kind of massive is the right word, but it's a big channel now. And all thanks to you guys. Yeah, and then Sora Bites came along. Yeah, no, I'm fine. If, you know, I think we saw Tech Turtle, was it 2 weeks ago, where I stopped. You know, if I don't feel like I continue, I will stop. You know, I'm not going to run myself into the ground. So, you don't have to worry about me too much. I can look after myself. I'll be all right. I appreciate the concern. Yeah, some random thing is going really slowly on this. This is not quick data bank making. Oh boy. Been up here for a while, I feel. Oh well, we only need 30 of them, so... It is 1 to 1, isn't it? So I'm not going mad. It's 1 data bank to 1 point. It's not 10 to 1. I hope. No, I think... Yeah. Yes, 1 to 1, sorry. I was going mad there. Video... Oh my god. I mean, you could start a channel with that. That's the premise, Caesar. Mate, you know, if you want... Sure, there's some rope in that. And do it. Okay. Always makes me nervous when it lags like that. But cool. We're filling back up on oxygen. Although we need some power. Need some power. Fridge. We're filled up. Be a famous YouTuber. You can get more subs from me on your channel. There we go. It's funny what people watch. I'll tell you that. It's funny what people watch. But okay. We are good on this. Okay. There's some metal tiles missing here for sure. I think I noticed that. That'd be a good thing to get. I wonder if we can grab this up. Hopefully people are doing that. This is the stream where I got out of hand. Yeah. I mean, I feel like my channel's half ASMR anyway. Okay, right, we're going to put a step in there. Right, that, and then that. And then that. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm sure it does, Caesar, mate. If you search for that, you probably get something for sure. Right, we're making good progress here anyway, so that's nice. We'll refuel and resort out the orbital calypso as we send Leo back to the water planetoid. Oh, the other thing we should do on the orbital calypso before we forget. Firstly. We can chuck these atmo suits for now, because what I do need is hopefully we've got a load of waterweed seeds over here. That was something. We have 0. We have 0? How do we have 0? I told you guys to send them over. Was it waiting for me to look or something? What's going on? Waterweed seed. How many waterweed seeds we got over here? 200. Right, so there's 200 left on here, so we must have sent 600 waterweed seeds somewhere. So where the hell have they gone? This is the question. Okay, so let's trace the path. Okay, they're coming out here. They should be here, right? Should have a load of waterweed seeds. There's quite a lot of waterweed seeds, right? Where are they? I see one times 530. So what is it? So what's going on? What's going on? This isn't reachable. Or is it? Is it? Huh? Okay, give me... I need a dupe. Let's check some pathing here. I think there's a pathing issue. No, they can get up here. Okay. So why... Game, why you do this? Okay, right now it's correct. Oh, it's just playing with me. There you go, that's the answer. So... I mean, why don't we just fill this with waterweed seeds? We don't even need... I have more waterweed seeds than I need for the entire thing. I mean, I'm going to plant... Let's just go with 450, shall we? That seems reasonable. So we'll do that. And then what we're also going to need to do here... Oh, some pause. Is get a couple of pips moved over. So why don't we delete this and then we'll put a pip in the rocket and we can send those over and do that. Get some controls. Thank you, CZ mate. Yeah, we're pushing the game to its limits. I think that is. We've been doing that for a while. Okay, we're getting a bit of supercoolant in here. I think this is fine now. So I think if we close that up, we should be good. And we can also... that one needs to be prioritized, please. Let's grab that. We can put water in here. Any water bottle? No, we've got a little bit of water. Oh, actually, we've got quite a bit of water. That's 90 kilos already. Cool, okay. Well, we won't need to go nuts on that. This one... Okay, now we've done that. Hi, yes, delete. Yes, it is. Welcome to the insanity. Welcome in. We're just building our 7th and 8th sour gas boilers. I mean, this is what we do here. We build sour gas boilers and we wildfire. So we've been doing it for 200 hours. We've hit the 200 hour mark this stream as well, so there you go. Yeah, okay. The vacuum is slowly coming down, but geez, it is taking a while. Taking a hot minute here. We're down to micrograms. Milligrams over here. It's not good. Not good. This is normal fungus stuff, yeah. Yeah. Every community loves a good meme, you know, you can't blame them for that. Oh, also I do have to be a little bit careful closing in areas because yeah, we're vacuuming, so we've got to keep it somewhat open. Okay, cool, we can replace that. Thermium in there, lovely. Oh, oh yeah, we got this done. Oh no, I deleted the ladders and I didn't even build the flipping wires. Ah, jeez. Okay, they did on here though. Okay, that's fine. Close that up. We're working on... there's also a drywall behind the liquid vent there. So why don't we recover that? Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. CZ mate is still on it. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. That's what you said the last time. He might have a problem. We can close this too. That's fine. Okay, this is all looking good. I like this. Yeah, we do have to get this gas through to the pumps and get this all finished. We're still on a handful of milligrams here. But we are coming towards the end of the stream. End of the episode. We've done our 3 hours for tonight. So, oh, we got some. This is harvested, right? Yeah. What? Okay. We should 6 this. There we go. We should. Besides, chat has been a bit crazy today. Can we can begin launch sequence? Yes, let's go. Right, Sat 15 is on its way to Gera to sort that out. So that's one thing. We sorted out some rockets for that. We'll do our wrap up now. We're coming to the end. So we'll send the Sat 15 off to Gera to do our tree automation. We've done the tree side on the main planetoid here, so that's all good. Although we're still missing the broadcaster, which we're trying to get with our data banks generation here. So about halfway on that. We're going to need a bit more time up here, I'm afraid, for some random fin. But we've made some progress on that. The other rocket has come back from the water planetoid. Sorry, that's the ice one. The water planetoid, where we have laid out our farm and also been putting in a load of fire poles. So we're going to sort that out, and we're going to bring pips, and we're going to bring waterweed seeds. So we're stocking up on those, hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll get those running. Send them over to the water planetoid, and then we can start getting the glass forge running to make natural tiles here and pip planting them. And yeah, once we start getting food on here, we've already got oxygen, we can start just taking dupes and dupes and dupes. We're going to need 10 plants per dupe, so you know we've already got 2 dupes sat there. But by the time we get like 50 or something, so maybe we do 2 of these rows, or you know, do a corner, we can then just start taking dupes. So that's going to look good, I think, and this will massively speed up from there, so that's great. All planned out anyway. And then, yeah, I mean, most of the activity today has certainly been on the main planetoid. These top ones, I think we left alone. They do seem to be, they seem to be stable, I'm going to go with for now. So that's good. So at least our design seems to be working. We'll keep a closer eye on it. As our rocket takes off there in the corner, we managed to sort out this top farm finally. So that was a build that we got. We got some visco gel in there, and we've got all of these grub fruit going, and that's all great. Loads more grub fruit, and some more grubs. Will get a little bit more barbecue off that, but not too much. So that's been done. Awesome. Then down towards the bottom, I've kind of... Oh, someone's suffocating. Okay, just remember to breathe. Down here we've got the carbon dioxide kind of filling this up slowly. So what I want to do is connect the industrial brick all the way down. The slickster carbon dioxide brick is technically a mixed brick, but the steam is right at the top. It's mostly CO2. So we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of pumping so we'll seal it off, pump from the top to knock out the last bits of gas. And then, yeah, then we can connect this and this, fill the entire thing with slicksters, which is going to take a load more metal. So hopefully our metal production continues again. Our thermium's back up, 70 tons of that. And we've got 6 tons of steel. So hopefully the steel's back on it and we don't overheat our brick again this time. Fingers crossed. Things are getting a little bit hot over here, but there you go. And then, yeah, the main thing, I mean, who's suffocating? There it is. The oil wells here should be producing nice and steadily, although there's definitely still gaps, which is puzzling as to why we're getting gaps. I don't like it. We might have to investigate into that next time. This should be 7 solid input lines to our storage. It doesn't look that way, but the storage is going up, so we're okay. Obviously then the main focus has been building these the 7th and 8th boiler. So they're actually pretty close to being built. We're still vacuuming again because we've managed to spill some oil in here. We're down to 40 milligrams on the side here. Yeah, we'll see. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we're going to need to vacuum this out, fill this up, and then next time, definitely next time, the task is going to be building these the natural gas bricks. Say laying them out, laying out the gas lines. Do the water lines, do the cooling, do the power. That is a bit of a nightmare, but we will tackle it next time. And then, yeah, we are rapidly pushing our way towards the bottom of the map and filling this bad boy up. We've got the industrial brick. Once we connect that all the way down, we can put some more base in when we need to. When we hit towards 200 dupes on this plant, we'll need to. Although I'm not sure we're going to get there. And then, yeah, we can continue on down here, possibly. Some point we will see. Anyway, that's a lot done. I think we had a good one, relatively few accidents. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.